Hi, it's Mark here with Woodland Mills. Today I'm outside here with our HM126 sawmill, and today we're going to go over how to change a blade. In order to change a blade on the HM126 and all of the other sawmills that we have here, we're first going to release the tension. And then next, you want to open up the saw head doors. If you have the adjustable blade guide set up on your mill, it's helpful to release it all the way out and then loosen it off as well. Then, with the tension loosened off and the adjustable blade guide removed, we can now work with 4 points to remove the blade. First off here, then here, then here, and here. And what you'll be doing is essentially wiggling it out at each point. It's always helpful as well to keep a hand over top one section of the blade in order to control it. You don't want to have it come out at any point in time unpredictably, just to keep safety at the top of mind. Next, carefully handling the saw blade. What you can do is either keep it completely uncoiled like this and hang it up wherever you have in your workshop or outside, or you can fold it up using a special technique like so. After that, make sure that you handle it carefully. You can either put a zip tie around it. Safety is the name of the game with blades. And then once again, you can hang it up or take it to your sharpener, whatever you prefer. Then with your new blade, you again want to make sure safety is the name of the game when handling the blade. So make sure that you have a lot of space around you, nobody else around you, you have gloves, you have eyeglasses. And ironically, the best way to uncoil a blade is to essentially throw it versus uncoiling it yourself. And what you want to do, first off, is you want to loosen it up in your hands, then controlling it, you want to safely launch it roughly around 10 feet or so away from anything and let it uncoil by itself. Now at this point, you can also take advantage of the fact that the blade is off of the band wheels and the belt, so you can go and double check to see if there's any unnecessary sawdust buildup, the health of the belt, making sure that there's no mushrooming or fraying or cracking of the belts. Belt tension is also really helpful, and making sure that the blade guides are clear and well operable. Now at this point with the uncoiled blade, it's helpful to do all the steps in reverse from when you were taking the blade off of the band wheels. And this starts by making sure that you have a hand to control the blade at either the top or the bottom. Then from there, you can slowly insert them into the blade guide blocks to avoid anything getting caught first off. And from there, installing it at the 4 points that we talked about before when we remove the blade. At this point, we want to return to the tensioning process to also double check the tracking. But at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our tension to a snug. And as soon as it feels snug with those 2 fingers, you can then go to your 2.5 to 3 turns, which is what we recommend for all of our sawmills. Now with the blade properly tensioned, we can double check tracking. When you find that your tensioning and tracking is satisfactory, you can go ahead and reinstall the adjustable blade guide guard. Now that you got a fresh blade on there, you're ready to go for milling. This has been Mark with Woodland Mills. If you have any questions at all, please give us a call or visit us online. Thank you so much for watching.